gone live yet. The funny thing, the funny thing is that the funny thing is I'd completely forgotten to press the go live button. So I was just sitting there assuming it was live and it was not live. That's fine. It just means you don't get an intro this time. A stream starting. Welcome to the stream. Hope the audio is okay. It's funny because I had just finished telling them about the difference between start streaming and go live with YouTube, and then I did not do the thing. Start streaming. There's the difference. I think I've explained before, and I did just explain to Mem. The difference is that it starts when you hit start streaming. It starts capturing the screen. It starts sending it to YouTube. But YouTube shows it to you in the studio, but it doesn't start publicly broadcasting it. So you get that little window where you can test it. What was the whoops? Oh. Anyway, you get that little window where you can test your audio, make sure that the stream is looking good and everything. And so I had done the first step of that and just assumed that it was broadcasting, and it was not. So that's fine. It's just a little early start stream video thing going on there. Then that's fine. Anyway, welcome to the stream. There's been a few command changes. Unfortunately, we're still on Windows 11 23H2. There's still, as far as I know, has not been an update on fixing that. Massive has acknowledged the problem, but they said last time, they said for the 1.3 title update that they were having, it was taking longer to troubleshoot, so it wasn't going to be in the 1.3 fix. It is at least 2 weeks later now, because I didn't stream last week. It's still not fixed yet, so I'm still dual booting into 23H2. If anyone is curious, because I've seen people, and look, this is a small thing, but as somebody who works in IT, I have seen people refer to things like 23H3, 23H4, 24H3 for version numbers. The H means half, so the 24 means 2024. The H means half, so it's either 2024 half 1 or 2024 half 2. That's when the patch comes out. It's the big feature update for the first half of the year or for the second half of the year. There is no third half of the year. There is no 2023 or 2024 H3 or H4 or H7 or anything like that. So if you didn't know that that's the naming scheme for this, for Windows updates, for big feature updates, I suppose, or bigger patches, that's the naming scheme. Here I was assuming it stood for hugs. Yeah, hug 2. Well, I mean, it can stand for hugs as long as there's only 2 hugs a year. That's probably about on par, I suppose, with the Microsoft experience. You can't have daily hugs, and people complain that Windows Hug Date keeps sending too many hugs at them, and they have to keep getting hugged. So just twice a year, just hugs twice a year. I'm not even tabbed into the game, so that's probably not even playing audio either. I've tabbed out to go live. Daily huddles? Oh god. Thankfully, I've never had to work in an actual Scrum environment, or I've worked Agile, but really loose Agile, because it was a small company and they didn't really dip into it. But Scrum stuff, thankfully, I've never had to deal with that. Little stand-ups. That may not have been what you were referencing there, Mem, but that's what it triggered a memory of other people complaining about stand-ups and Scrum-related stuff. So it was okay. Yeah, so good. Not much going on. It's actually quite hot today here. It's currently 32 degrees at 5 p.m. here in South Australia, near but not in Adelaide. I've added a couple of extra commands, so I'm sure Mem is eager to demonstrate, but exclamation time is one of them, which I wrote a little bit of C# code to get time zone information to put into that. That was a mess. I've heard that might work, actually, Neko, but it will be on a slight cooldown. I think it might be on a 30-second cooldown. Yeah. But that might work. So the... Holy crap. The .NET API for working with time zones is... I didn't think you could get worse than Java with the time zone library, but .NET is worse. So, like, to reference time zones so that I can say, you know, what it is in Pacific, Eastern, Central European time, UTC, all of that kind of stuff, you would think, logically, that you'd refer to, say, for Pacific Standard Time, you would say PST, right? That's what everyone calls it. Or, you know, for Australian Central Standard Time or Daylight Savings Time, you might say ACST or something like that. You could even go the Linux route, or maybe it's Unix, I don't know, and say, you know, Australia/Adelaide, Australia/Sydney. You know, I'm sure there's a Germany/Berlin or something like that. Europe/Berlin, it probably is, actually. Is it either of those? No, it is not. If you want to name by ID a time zone in .NET, for example, Pacific Standard Time, you have to write out Pacific Standard Time. All 3 words with spaces in between them. If you want to reference Australian Central Standard Time, it is not Australian Central Standard Time. Their documentation says that it is AUS, AUS, in all caps, Central Standard Time. It is not. It is Australian Standard Time, or Australia Standard Time. It is multiple words with spaces in between. You have to spell it out. It is... why? Why? Why would you have the... I get it if you're trying to display the string on the screen in a way that's like nice and human readable, that you would do it that way. But that's the ID. That's the string that you have to type in to look up the time zone, so that you can get back the time zone info object and use that to convert time zones. It sounds like an internationalization nightmare. Absolutely, yes. Why? That's terrible. So, anyways, I wrote some I wrote a couple of commands to get some time zone stuff. I'm actually eventually going to make that an on-screen bit of information that pops up to show, you know, I'll have it probably on the right-hand side of the screen over that way. I think which way the camera is from me. And pop up just a little table that has the current time information in it and make that a command. But that's, you know, I'm also lazy. And writing the C# version, even with the time asking Copilot for advice on what I'm supposed to do with it, because I'm not a C# developer. Normally. Still a lot quicker than designing a nice graphics frame to show time zone information on the screen. But I would like to do that. That's a future enhancement plan. Australia, Sydney, at least a bit more predictable. Absolutely. Yeah, the thing about I had to check 3 times to make sure that if I say, if I want to get the current time in Sydney, because I'm not in Sydney, if I want to get the current time in Sydney, which I know is in daylight savings time, the time zone that I have to type in is Australian Eastern Standard Time or Eastern Australia Standard Time. It has to have the word standard in it. And you just have to trust that it knows that Sydney is in daylight savings time, and the time it's going to give you back is actually a daylight savings time, even though you've asked for standard time in the string that you pass it. So, just wow, that's terrible. Look, I'm Java's difficult to begin with that kind of stuff. Time zones are difficult to begin with, as Neko pointed out. It's even better, yeah. So that was the thing that was throwing me off, right? Was I'm like, okay, I want to convert these time zones, but how do I tell? How do I know if it's in daylight savings time or not? And they're just like, yeah, it's just magic. It's just automatic. It just gives you the current time in that time zone. But it's not that time zone. It asks for standard time, and it's just automatically going to convert it anyway. And then the other part of it is all of the bits of abbreviated, the acronyms in there, PST, EST, CET that I typed in, that I have in Bastart's message there. I had to write those myself. I had to pass them in with... I wrote a function that takes the big, long, send dot Australia standard time, like that big, long string. And then I added 2 extra parameters for what I want to call standard time and what I want to call daylight savings time. And then there's a function on the time zone info object called isDaylightSavings, and it just returns a boolean. So I had to do the conversion to the time zone, then say isDaylightSavings, and if it is, I use the daylight savings abbreviation code, and if it's not, I use the standard time abbreviation code. So anyway, the whole thing involved a lot more manual messing around than I expected would be needed for this kind of thing. Like when I was gainfully employed, I posted the Tom Scott time zone video into Slack at least once a month. Yeah, absolutely. It's a good video. Tom Scott is amazing. I'm ever grateful for his contributions to science and engineering communication / education. I think he did an amazing job of sharing interesting things and teaching people interesting things as well. So also somehow manages to look both 20 and 50 at the same time. So I'm not sure not sure how he managed to pull that off. But for all the things that he's accomplished and all the experiences that he's gotten to have along the way, I feel like that's a fair trade-off. So, anyways, there were a couple of other commands that I wrote. One of them is emotes, which lists all of the better Twitch TV emotes that are available. You can see them through the user interface as well, but there's a command that just lists them all out. You can hover over the icons to see what their text is. We've got a bunch of frugy ones in there and available now. Yes. And because Better Twitch TV just couldn't be easy when it comes to YouTube. That's all the big list there. Did I get that name right, by the way? Is it Kasar? In hindsight, I'm not sure if I did get it right. Kasar. Well, anyway, hopefully that's the correct name. So Mem got the Zulhai emote commissioned for my birthday, which I thought was very nice of her. And Kasara does art, hopefully, if I wrote it down correctly, is the artist that did that one. So thanks to that person as well for making the emoji. It is Kasara does art. Yep. Excellent. Good. That's their Twitch channel. Just there in the link. And yeah, a bunch of others in there. One of my favorites is Becca Yell because I really like edge runners, and I think that the emoji for that is just a fun one. There's also a Shedford Hollow one in there. You've got to have Rip, you've got to have This Is Fine, you've got to have Popcat. These are not emojis that I've made, they're shared ones on Better Twitch TV that I've enabled. But yeah, all of those should work. Blob Dance, Bongo, Tap, all the good ones. There's also, you can see in the instructions in the first message there that if you don't have if all you're seeing is text, then either you don't have the browser extension, or, like I was saying before, Better Twitch TV didn't make it easy because it actually requires an additional piece of permissions because it's a browser extension. Better Twitch TV normally only has permission to view the twitch.tv, to look at the page content for the twitch.tv domain. Obviously, youtube.com is not twitch.tv, so unfortunately there is another setting, and you have to open Twitch chat to get to it because the extension is not yet enabled on YouTube. This is if you've just fresh installed it, or you've installed it and you've never used it on YouTube before. So you have to go to a Twitch chat, click the chat settings icon button, which is right down the bottom, open the BTTV settings, enable YouTube beta, which is right at the bottom of the main page of settings. It's quite a scroll down. Accept the permission changes, and then you come back to the YouTube live stream and you refresh the page, and then it's all working. You have to refresh the page so that the extension will actually get loaded. It's a pain, but it is what it is, unfortunately. YouTube does not allow for custom emojis unless you are a partner, and that is a pretty high bar to pass for a live streaming game channel that streams in an Australian time zone. And, the VODs are 3-hour VODs. Like, we're being realistic here. Nobody's going and watching this. I'm not picking up, 4,000 followers and like 500 view hours and all the rest of the stuff there that's required to become a partner on YouTube. So in their absence, Better Twitch TV is to the rescue. So anyways, I think that's enough of a preamble. I think it's time to get started with the game. That was actually a long preamble. Wow, 17 minutes. So let's jump back in, see where we left off. I know that I'm on Tatooine still, but I don't remember exactly, because it has been 2 weeks. I don't remember exactly where I left off. I missed last week because I was a bit tired. And I don't have a schedule, so it doesn't really matter if I miss an episode or anything. So, so yeah, I missed last week, and I didn't need to announce it or anything. I've only got 3 viewers, and at least one of them already knew. So. Alright, so Tatooine, we're on the Mos Eisley outskirts. I'm just trying to remember what the last thing that we did was. I feel like the last thing that I was doing was looking around for intel, probably. I think I've covered all of the intel in the city here. So I've got the main quest up there. A trader that has some requests. Reputation is an ever concern. I'd really quite like to try and get the Hutt cartel reputation up while I'm here. Ashiga clan is excellent at maxed out. Crimson Dawn is back into poor, thankfully. I'll have to work on that. I think it's going to be a bit tricky. The best 3 viewers? Absolutely. The best viewers that you have are the ones that you have, right? But also, definitely the best 3 viewers that one could hope for as well. Thank you all. So I think let's have a look at the quest log. Obviously we had some intel, but that the gambler's waiting for information outside the Farthier gambling parlor. The listening device in the bookmaker's office should prove to the gambler that the Hutt's been fixing races. So I have a couple of these to turn in. I actually thought I'd already completed these. Oh, and there's a couple of question marks on the compass as well that I guess I should try to investigate. This one seems pretty close. Why don't I see if I can find this one?
Busy place.
That's one way of putting it.
Oh.
Watch yourself.
Would you relax? I'm from the South Stretch. I know how to handle myself.
Trade tower? Oh, yeah, I suppose I'm at the trade tower. Is this not open though? Because that marker is clearly inside that building. Go around. Is it around the back? Okay, it's these guys. Right, I remember. Do I? No. Might be different guys. Market house, huh? You just leaving? Can I just go... like, stun this guy then, or... No. Can't pull my gun out. What about... Steel? No, what about, like... Strack?
Nix, put on a show.
Make him turn the other way. Okay. I definitely was hoping to hit him on the head, but that didn't happen. It didn't even give me the option for some reason. Not sure why. I can just go back out this way. Okay. I don't have to go past the guards again. What is scan? B. Did I miss anything else in here? Is the guy still outside? Yeah, he is. Okay. That was it then? I did check off the, I did check off the little treasure chest symbol, so... Okay. 87... Sort of split here. Junk. Always happy to pick up some junk, no problem. Let's go this way first. Another locked door. This is not openable yet, or maybe it's not openable ever. Alright, have a look around, see if there's a entrance on the other side. I've already forgotten what those guys are called. I'll have to look it up again. Oh, well, I mean, while we're here.
Hit the device in the bookmaker's office. Sounds like you'll be able to get an inside scoop on the winner of each race.
Maybe I can recoup some of what I lost. And soon, I'll never lose on a race again.
Knowing the outcomes of all the races. Doesn't that take the thrill out of the gamble?
You keep this quiet and I'll give you a cut of any winnings. And don't judge me.
Not judging. My lips are sealed.
Okay, resolved. The back entrance over here. Not gonna say it, ma'am. It might be true, but I'm not gonna say it.
There's tension in the air. You can feel the
Alright, I got another question mark. It's around the corner. Wait, that's the same one, right? It's the one that I couldn't get into? It sure looks like it. Okay. Always say it? No. Alright. I mean, yeah, it kind of... I guess it makes sense that I can't... maybe it's, maybe it's for a quest or something. It doesn't go anywhere. Alright. Well, I mean, I don't particularly enjoy nighttime. Well, not that I don't particularly enjoy it. I'm more interested in daytime on Tatooine. I think it brings out all the nice desert colors and everything. Nighttime out in the wild in Tatooine is, you know, a little less interesting. But nighttime here, I think, is actually quite attractive. With the way the lights are glowing, you've got that faint sand, like dust haze going on. Still lots of people. This actually seems pretty nice. So let's jump back in here and have a look at what else we've got. That's outside. That's definitely outside. Hutt cartel. Key cards. I guess I don't have any of them. Okay. Crimson Dawn Mall. That's Bestine. Okay. I was wondering what that map was for a second. Abandoned Mine. These have descriptions. I haven't been very good at finding the ones with descriptions. What's this one? Oh, I have a mission. Slice the Imperial System. I don't even remember picking that up. An old gunslinger as well. That's... okay. Yeah, everything feels like it's outside of Tatooine. So... We went through here, right? So we don't actually have an outstanding mission in here. I think, why don't we have a look at the main quest then, since we're in Tatooine. We're in Mos Eisley. Okay, let's keep going up around the corner. Around this corner. Dewbacks, that's what they're called. I remembered. Banthas, dewbacks. And not womp rats. The little things. Disappointed. Wanted to see some womp rats. Meet with Hoss in the docking bay. Doke. Loot first.
ND5, I'm at docking bay 94. Is the ship prepped?
It will be. Are we picking something up?
Someone. Haas is gonna meet us, and then we can get out of here.
Good. I've already got sand in my servos.
Has he even left the ship, though? I mean, I have heard that sand gets everywhere. So, you know. Hello, Gong. She's just decided to walk through this area. Jog a little bit. Check all the outer ring first before going and advancing the main quest. You never know what you'll find. Like Bantha Wall, for example. Planning? Don't see anything in there. It's just a coincidence, ma'am. I'm just pointing out that I've played 2 stream games back-to-back that have not had a flashlight available. I don't complain about how dark it is, how I can't see anything when the game gives me a
Not
flashlight.
here. Of course he's gonna make me wait.
Gonna wait here on this companion cube.
Oh, come on. Where is this guy? Haas, you coming?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Just finishing up some business at the cantina. Be there later.
Oh, I'll go check on him.
Is there anything else to pick up in this place, though? I've always got to check, you know. It's the games where, like, there's like little hidden passageways, or, you know, it's like it's a right-flowing side-scroller, but if you just go left at the start of the level, you get a little secret area with a nice little power-up or something. Playing games like that for most of my life has just baked into my my thought patterns that I have to check everything. I have to look everywhere, check every nook and cranny. Very much a completionist kind of lean. Just so I can like check out my ship. Yeah, I don't
Let's
need
go,
to
buddy.
Good morning, Helia. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. I have a command that tells me how morning it is. Where well, roughly where you are now, called time. It also tells you what time it is exactly where I am. Exclamation time. Sorry, that should have been more clear. The exclamation on the left side. Exclamation first, then time. And the bot takes a second to respond as well, because YouTube chat is slow. So hopefully it's right. If it's wrong, blame C# because there's a bunch of numbers for you. Yeah, who doesn't love numbers? I was also interested to see that in a lot of the English-speaking world, time zones they use S for standard and D for daylight savings time. But apparently in Europe they use nothing for standard and S for summer time. So I was initially confused. I thought CEST and CEDT would be things.
You mean Zarek
But they weren't.
Besh?
Yeah, I wish whoever it is would just turn themselves in. Get those enforcers to back off.
No one with any sense would hand themselves over to Zarek Besh. Besides, the death mark's an excuse. Whether Jabba likes it or not, once they get their claws in, they're never gonna leave Tatooine. This hawse pipe better be worth all this.
I don't mind S for summer, it's just that when S is also standard, and that summer is not standard time, it was just initially a little confusing. Meet with Hoss in the canteen, okay. I'd forgotten briefly what I was doing. There's another, oh that's probably the same question mark that I can't access, right? I thought there was something at the tower here that I was supposed to check out, but I can't think what it was, and I don't have a marker or anything pointing at the tower. Writing the month in front of the day. You know what's at the tower? Is it sand? The tower is at the tower? Yeah. I've heard that, but I can't confirm it. Okay, I think that question mark is still... Yeah, that's the one that I can't access right now, so we can just ignore that one. Let's run up the street. I definitely thought there was something that I was supposed to do at the tower, because I thought I overheard some people saying something about the tower, but I just ran around like three faces of it, and I didn't see anything. So, guess not. Or there's something to do later there. Hey, junkyard. Nice. Oh, hey. Have I checked with you already? I don't need any of these though, right? Direct energy? No. Blast recirculator? No, I've got one already. No, I don't think I need any of those. Being extra funny today because third week of being sick and seem to have misplaced brain somehow. It's always in the last place you look, because once you find it, you stop looking. Just some good advice for you there.
Sabak, Hoss, we have work to do.
Who's a loser now?
The legendary Haas.
Don't have it. Easy.
Is that yours?
It's dressed up. Want bread?
Hey!
No,
What the hell are you doing?
it's yours. Ow!
Let go of me! Rex!
You don't touch anything. This whole place is rigged. You watch and you learn.
Uh-huh. The rich pay a fortune for exotic pets they can show off. Or eat.
Hey, little one. Where are you headed? You're welcome. Now go.
And they are absolutely
Run
not
free.
allowed to eat Nick. Absolutely.
Almost there.
Wish I could slice like you.
If you just focused, you... What is happening?
Sopicita!
Go!
What about you?
You want both of us killed? Go!
What's wrong with you? You let your feelings get in the way of the score. Have you learned nothing? Look at me!
I'm keeping him.
Hey, she's up. So, when do we get the hell out of here? Huh? Well,
Where is he?
all this over that stupid little pet. All right. I guess it's being sold to Jabba, but you'll never get.
I'm coming, Nix.
Yeah. Now I have to do the main
ND5,
quest.
tell me where Jabba's palace is. Now.
Okay. Sending you coordinates. Did you find Haas?
Forget Haas. He lost Nix. I'm getting him back.
From Jabba the Hutt.
Yes.
You've never met Jabba.
I don't care.
I've had dealings with him before. He is extremely dangerous, Kay.
I said I don't care. Nix is family. You wouldn't get it.
I see.
Sure. Just a droid.
There's a back entrance to Jabba's palace near Mos Eisley. It'll at least give you a chance. But Kay,
It's risky. I get it.
Just trying to get out of the city. Because I don't think I can summon my speeder in here. I don't know if we've mentioned it before, Kelly, but we do have some better Twitch TV emotes available here on in the YouTube. It just requires enabling the BTTV plugin to work on the browser extension to work on YouTube as well. I've added like 20 extra emotes because YouTube doesn't let you do custom emotes. Can I summon my speeder now? There it is. YouTube doesn't let you do custom emotes until you partner, and that's that's not happening. So
Yeah. Oz doesn't have anything. I gotta go, Aang.
So anyway, there's some if it's an extension that you like, because it's also useful on Twitch if people are using. Oh, I'm pretty much right where I'm going, I guess. Right, the break into Jabba's palace. So that's got to be Jabba's palace up there, then, right? That's what it looks like. I'm pretty sure on the outside. Can you see that on the map there? Anyway, it's a fun extension. Lets me use a couple extra emojis. Don't like it? No problem. Don't have to use it. But yeah, unfortunately, with partner being somewhat difficult to get on YouTube as a live streamer who doesn't do shorts and doesn't edit videos down or anything like that. Oh, is it just a trader? Anyway, the BTTVs are nice way of getting a couple extra emojis in there. Up there. So I'm allowed here, right? Well, maybe I'm not allowed here yet. Because I've still got poor reputation. So. Alright, let's look at the palace first. It's hard being forced to emote. I mean, nobody's. I think that's silly. Nobody's required to use emotes. So the reason I initially installed Better Twitch TV, and it would have been over 10 years ago. Well, it was certainly a while ago. Anyway, was because I kept seeing the Better Twitch TV's emotes work by just translating a bit of. They just substitute a string, a bit of text, with the emoji. So all I was seeing was the text. Like, what the hell? What does that mean? Is there some slang that I'm not familiar with, like some magic Twitch slang or something? And then I installed Better Twitch TV, and it loaded all of the emojis, and I'm like, oh, okay, I understand now. Even if I don't use them myself, it can be nice to see what people were intending. So if you see some random weird strings in here, it's from in the chat. Wow. Okay. I mean, you could have told me that this was the wrong path. Look at that leaving quest area bullshit. Sound for the rider down every time it puts more power in, it's blasting it. I mean, I guess that solves your problem. I don't. I don't think there's an individual control for that one, or anything that would really help with just that sound effect. No, it jumped off because because it was a speeder restricted area. So that's why I was saying, like, I guess that fixes the problem. Had the same experience, too annoying when someone forces this into a similar looking into a me when a creator is a bit of a troll, and then you're forced to see those all the time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, I guess I'm lucky. I've never seen a channel that's done that. That's bizarre. I think the minimum is these days I think the minimum is 5 letters for the string. But yeah, no, that's just trolling.
Okay, just gotta get inside.
That kind of thing would just make me not watch that streamer anymore, really. I'm liking the desert scene here. I'm liking the lighting. I think the sun is going up and not down, which is a good thing. Looks like there's a safe way down there. Guess I'll just keep going around. They definitely do that thing where to make you be able to jump these ridiculous gaps, they intercept your regular jump, which was never going to make it. And like add an extra boost in there for those specific jumps, and I actually find that kind of irritating because you get used to being like, this is how far I can jump, or you know, I can jump like this, and then you come to one of these and you're like, there's no way I can make that jump, and then but you can because they give you a boost, but you don't know that you're going to have the boost until you try it. So I think it's actually bad game design. We're talking, you know, it's a minor thing, but I think that that's something that developers should not do. Don't do that, please. You know, if you want to have it work fancier, find a different way to semaphore it. Maybe have rocket shoes. Yeah. Oh, am I even allowed in here? Yeah, no, it's restricted territory. The way that she stands up after jumping up a cliff, even though I've been trying to sneak the whole time, is a bit frustrating. I feel like that was a little close to those other two guys. Guess we'll find out. Guess they want me to go low, because I don't think this can open, right? Pop up like a daisy real quick. Yeah. I don't think they actually wanted me to knock those two guys out. I think they wanted me to go around the outside. They're polishing their glasses and their hearing aids. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can come this way. There's a little rim. Little ledge, little hand ledge. Well, there's a word for these things. Am I trying to get down there, or am I trying to like circle around to? Is that? I guess that's the. Is that the back entrance or the main entrance down there? I honestly don't know much about the outside of Jabba's palace. Again, please stay crouched after these things. Stealth purposes, please, just, you know, do it for me. What way that person's looking. Just gonna have to trust that it's the other way. And it was. Alright, so I guess we are going around the... some kind of weird side entrance. If I tried to do this, I wouldn't even be able to take one hand step. I would not even be able to lift myself, I think. So she's really kind of very fit to be able to do stuff like that without breaking a sweat. Yeah, that's obviously a route. Was there another one back this way, or... No, there is not. Just lean against the wall and sigh. Yeah. Yeah, I'd be at the front being just like, well, I'm not getting in there. Alright. Back to Mos Eisley. Play some cards, have a drink. Oh, I thought he was aiming at somebody. He was just doing his douchebag check me out. I look tough thing. So frustrating. Can't even go for a walk. Yeah. Well, you know, don't worry. You'll get back there. Eventually, someday. The first time that I went out and tried to exercise properly, I found that Couch to 5K program. Sorry, it wasn't the first time I tried to exercise. It was the first time I tried to exercise after a long time of being idle. And I found that Couch to 5K program, and I'm like, okay, I'll give this a go. absolutely destroyed me. The first day, I couldn't keep up with the timing that they were asking for. Both the cats are in the little cat bed already next, and on the floor next to me. Couldn't keep up with the timing and everything, and I think I got the flu somehow from it. I was breathing so hard, I must have somewhere along the way inhaled a sickness, and for 2 weeks afterwards, I was just absolutely under the weather. I couldn't function properly. Let me tell you, when you're trying to start a new exercise routine, oh, you're kidding me.
Whoops.
Guess I'm shooting.
Oh, no,
That's not what I wanted to have happen there. Nobody else heard it. Okay. I'm trying to ingratiate myself with the Hutts, not murder them all. Inhaled the whole flu. I mean, I wasn't even near anybody else. I don't know what it was exactly. I was just jogging up and down the street. I don't know what exactly it was, but it was like 2 weeks. It felt like a good strong flu. I hated it. Change from sneak to break in. I mean, it's not lying. It's, you know, just hoping that I don't get a reputation hit from having... That wasn't even above the sand. It wasn't even there.
ND5, I found the back entrance. I'm going in.
And if you do not come out,
I will.
don't underestimate the Hutts, Kay.
Agreed. You know, I've watched a lot of Star Wars. And the Hutts are influential.
Coming,
Ruthless. See, now I have the do not raise the alarm objective, so now I can't punch anybody in the head. I think. Or maybe it really does mean just alarm. Let's do a scan. Oh no, that's right, I don't have... that just made me sad. Search for Nix. The objective was right there. Right, checking up first was a good plan. Oh. Gamorrean. What am I supposed to do with him? Pass? I don't think I'd be able to take both of them out without raising the alarm.
I can't do this without you, Nix.
Treasure over there. I can't get it because I don't have Nix with me. Regarding the Bomar monks. Remember that the Bomar monks are not to be disturbed. They remain under the great exalted Jabba's protection. Let what happened to Cracker be a lesson to everyone. There are many fates worse than death. Bib Fortuna. I remember Bib. He's still alive in this time period. One of Jabba's, he's like his right-hand man, I think, at this time. His lieutenant, his, I don't know what the crime boss language for it is. Consigliere or something, I don't know. I saw another guy right outside that door too, so... Walk in the other direction, though. Is he gonna come back? Oh, gotta be careful as I come down here. You know, I don't want to keep going down there if he's gonna turn around and come back. I would have got spotted. For now, I'm gonna have to wait for him to walk past me. And try to bop him. Stop replying, you've fallen asleep again? No problem. Can't bop him? I didn't see the V come up. That's maybe a Gamorrean's immune to being bopped. Sabotage that alarm panel. Steal some treasure that direction before I get the other way. Maybe I just missed it. His neck is too thick. I think his skull might be too thick. Somehow, though, I'm able to knock out stormtroopers inside their helmets. So, you know, that's also a thing. Wow. Okay. Power generator. This way, then. Treasure, or is it guards? Or is it neither? Oh, it's the other side of that door. Okay. I can get that treasure then. And ask for logic, rocket shoes? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna still ask though. It's just how my mind works. I have to. An operational requirement.
Just how big is this place?
Okay. It's pretty big, hey. Pretty big. Is he gonna just turn around and see me, though? Convenient. Oh, yeah, mix that up. Security door? I have my camera back now. Where'd he go? Let's not go that way. Has to fit a whole Jabba. Yeah. Wait, hang on. If I can't go that way, oh, I can go this way? Okay. Jeez. Alright. Don't look, ma'am. Just see for... I just want to pick stuff up. C for crouch and C for drop off the ledge has been kind of a constant bugbear for me on this, because I need to crouch again as soon as I get up the top of a ledge, but it thinks, no, you want to drop off the ledge again. Wait, was that the way I was supposed to go? Past the Gamorrean guards? I don't see anything else. Oh, there? Do I? No. Nothing else down here. Nothing in here was, you know, clickable. Interactive. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay. Guess I have to go past. But I've still got do not raise the alarm, and one of the guards was just standing there looking right where I'd be. Right where I'd be going. He loves a workout, yeah. She tried to go down again. Somehow managed to override it. Really, what are you asking of me here? You're asking me to go hide in a vent. Okay, can I close this? No. Okay. Fine.
Strange reads that Lord Jabba Twama Kappa Tempa Cha Chompa His.
Takwa Chindolia Mapola Tasmako.
Sakipo Kava Rika His. Zoom Uba.
Lokta Japlis and Kushpache. Chimos no Pablaflita.
That guard has the key.
Yeah? Why are you telling me that? Okay. Uma Huba? Potato chicken? That sounds good. Let's have potato chicken for dinner, man. How am I supposed to get the key from the god? A lot of gods.
Aku?
No. What happened to do not raise the alarm? Jeez. Wow. I have to do this again, I think. The gun is... Oh god, the Gamorreans are tough as fuck. Shooting at me for starters. That's not what I want. Oh, maybe it is. Did I burn it though? Yeah, I think I did. Stop it! Shooting at me. Izzy! Is he being stabbed? Ow! How is this not raising the alarm? I'm just wondering. Did nobody? Oh, is it because I sabotaged the alarm panels? Nobody raised the alarm?
Dang Ferric. Would have been easier with Nyx.
Yeah, that is an understatement.
Where'd she go? I gotta find Nyx before she hurts him.
Eunuchs from the menagerie. I think that must be the passage from the other side. But now that they're all dead, I want to go back and loot stuff. Or, you know, see if I missed anything in this room. I probably didn't, but, you know, worth a look. Sorry for the camera zipping around all over the place. I'm trying to do it quickly because Nix is in trouble. Patisa food. Master Fortuna, Patisa is sick again. He can't eat more detonators. Bounty hunters are bad for him. He needs good meat and grain for 10 more days. Malakili, is Patisa the name of the Rancor? Because that sounded a lot like someone describing a Rancor. Possibly the Sarlacc. I don't know what other creatures Jabba's got in his menagerie, though. I forgot to click the alarm button. Well, I did sabotage the alarm panels in my defense,
Where
so
are you, Nix?
that may have been sufficient. I know him. I just want to go in and say hi. That's that guy. It's Boba Fett. With the name. Yeah. He hasn't been thrown into the Sarlacc pit yet. Apparently. Or fallen into the Sarlacc pit.
Kay, have you found him?
Not yet. This place is huge. What does Jabba even want with Nix?
The calls are very rare, Kay, and Jabba is a collector. In my estimation, you'll find Nix amongst his menagerie of creatures.
He better be okay.
Never liked the whole drop down into the room without a ladder thing because there could be 30 armed guards in the room. You don't know. But there might have been something there. No, there was not.
He has to be here.
He'll be here. He's just... Someone wants to beat up on him. That's all. Imagine your super rare pet jumping on a table of weirdos in a dodgy tavern and you're like, yeah, this is fine, what could possibly go wrong? But, like, he's got free agency. He's allowed to jump on tables if he wants to.
What's with the bones? I thought Jabba just collected creatures.
Yeah, well, he does both. And do not raise the alarm, but where's the alarm panel? It's right there. Right. Can I knock this guy? No, that's just not an option. You didn't see anything. I'm not here. Your friends aren't here. Either. I don't know what I just opened. He eats them. Well, I think he feeds some of his pets to his other pets. I think is part of what goes on there. What are you asking me to do here, game? Look how many people there are. You want me to not raise the alarm? Been a while since we watched the films. 20 years. Yeah, I'm feeling like maybe I want to watch them again. Yeah, the original ones. It's definitely been less than 20 years, though. But maybe not much less. I don't know. I did watch, yeah, I'm not sure, actually. The originals. Oh, I'm happy to watch all of them. There are no I mean, the prequels are a little rough, but look, Star Wars is Star Wars. I just like stuff. I'm happy to just watch everything, you know. Human Lucy says he's been watching The Mandalorian. I've finished The Mandalorian. I quite enjoyed it. There's a new Mandalorian movie that's going to be coming out. I tried to get Mem to watch it, but Mem's not into Star Wars, unfortunately. But I quite enjoyed it. I don't know if she's in the first season, but do you know the actor Katie Sackhoff? You might remember her from Battlestar Galactica. She is in The Mandalorian. Later. Or in the first season, I'm not sure. New creature. The specimen is a warm-blooded male mammal. 6 head tendrils, large eyes, retractable claws, mouthful of sharp teeth. The Beastmaster was bitten and is being examined for possible poisoning. We have caged it and will give it a 5th portion of gruel and meat. Jabba grows bored with it. We will feed it to the Nexu.
Please be okay, Nex.
1/5 portion. Now, here's my problem: is I shut that door behind me, and there's a guard that patrols back. So, here's right. I gotta wait for him because the other door to the left over there, I need to get to that. We've been watching Battlestar Galactica, by the way, the Ronald D. Moore version, the 2005 version, the reboot version. Anyway, it's quite good. I'd only seen most of season 1 previously. I stalled a couple of times with it. I got distracted with other shows. So Mem and I decided to, you know, it's on the list. We have a complete copy of it, so we watched in slightly in the incorrect order the mini-series, which is the 3-hour 2-episode thing that started it off, and then I need to sneeze. Hang on. Did not sneeze. Always frustrating. What the hell? She has a torch?
Nex?
What is this bullshit?
You here?
It looked like it, yeah. I did the whole inhale part, and then it didn't come out the other side. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's an owl? One of the owl things? Okay. What do we got in here? Oh, okay, those are weird looking lizards. Nobody's talking to you, Google. My phone just lit up. Oh, we got that looks like a dewback in there. Maybe these are womp rats? No, you wouldn't collect womp rats, though.
Nex? I hear you. I'm here. Nex?
There he is. What?
I'm gonna get you out of there.
Ow! He stabbed me. I need deflect blaster shots as well. Ow! That was a space bar. That was not. I wanted to roll. Why am I now stuck? Oh! Why am I stuck walking? Come on now. Heck.
Okay, let's get
Hey,
you out
can
of here.
I don't know what I pressed, but I got stuck walking for a second. Heard Nick's chirping. Yeah. I wanted to see what the other animals were, but now my torch isn't on anymore. Oh well. Guess I'm not on. Those things are so weird looking. You're a real weird looking thing. You too. Don't know what those are. Alright, let's get Nick's out.
Nix, are you okay? Okay, I'm here. I'm here now. I know. Never gonna happen again, okay, buddy? Come on, let's get out of here. ND5? I got him.
Is he hurt?
Cat and let's go.
No,
Yep.
I don't think so. Wait, were you worried about him?
Make your way out, quietly. If you're found, no one will be able to save you.
Okay.
This really is a maze, though. I'm going down. I would have liked to have seen Jabba. Maybe I still will. Oh, hey, I know who that is, too. Oh, there we go.
Jabba,
Spoke too soon.
right? Look, don't try anything. I got a whole crew surrounding this. Oh, okay, we're skipping that part.
So? When are we, erasing my bounty?
You know? That's funny. That's what I was gonna say. We had a deal. She's mine. Hey, pull me up. We can take him.
Yeah. I know what lives down the hole.
Better you than me.
Thought I needed that guy.
You deserve that, right?
Let's move! Take them out and get to the door!
So we're running then?
Yes, Bess! We're running!
Still not spacebar. Oh.
Way out of here? Uh-huh. And you're taking me with you? Uh-huh. And you're gonna let me go after we escape?
We're going to the hangar. My ship's there.
So that's a no.
Was kind of hoping to see the Rancor today. Done eating the little guy rather fast. Oh, are you gonna block me? That's what's happening here.
How do you know your way around this place? Syndicates all think the same. You've seen one crime palace, you've seen them all.
Huh, good to know. What was that?
I have a guess. If I'm right, we need to move now.
Sure thing!
Oh boy. I want a blaster. I might. I need to kill people with different weapons, actually. Oh no, that's one of my objectives. That's one. Now I just need 4 more weapons to appear in this hallway. Well, that's one of them. I think I can use this one. Well, this one's not counting for some reason. So I'll need to use a different one. Give me more weapons, more unique weapons. Got my pistol at least.
It sounds like it's getting closer.
Yes, smart as always. Keep running.
I can do without the attitude veil. Oh, yeah, I think I see what's gonna happen here.
Oh, there's the way out. Well, Vale, it's been fun, but, you know, no. This isn't over yet. No! Oh, so close.
Sure looks like a boss fight.
Move. Whoa. What the hell is that?
It's Betsy.
Wait.
Betsy the Rancor.
So, on what? On my own? Hello? What are you doing?
I'm finding a way out. Distract that
Oh, it
thing while I
just
get the
bounces
door
off. Okay. Cannot kill the Rancor. Okay. That makes sense. The Rancor is still alive in Return of the Jedi.
Blasters aren't gonna do anything to this thing. We need to hit it with something bigger.
above us. Those fuel pods might work.
Yeah, that's great, but I'd like to survive long enough to be able to shoot one of them.
Yeah, he hated that.
Now lead it towards the door.
Towards the hangar door? Oh. You mad?
Again.
How about a... Wow, great job, Kay.
A little busy.
Vale, the rails are jammed. Can you get it working again?
I can slice the controls,
I
but my
have
Hades
to
is rusty. Hold
blast
that thing
him
up
with
until I
the
get it working.
explosive
Oh,
first,
sure,
right?
no problem.
This should be it.
If by it you mean more bad guys, yeah, that was it.
Stop proceeding with controls.
No, that means door. You need,
Heal, please.
You know what? I have a better idea.
Ow, I don't know what that was.
Slice it instead.
finally.
Ow. The hell, man. Get out of here. Am I supposed to get him to charge the hangar door, though? It's like he keeps following me. Oh. But I need him to, like, charge. Now the things are finally running again. Where do I need him to be? Like over here. Alright, and then charge over here. Angie. Oh, he clipped me too. Didn't take any damage though somehow.
Break
How that
already!
worked.
Wow, great job, Kay. What? Slicing this thing from the circle. You need to reroute power before I can get it back up and running. Hey, how about we trade places? No.
Asking me to do what?
Pick your shot. What exactly am I looking for, Vale? A power capacitor. I guess. It'll have a lever that should restart the system. We're almost through.
Don't know. I have a scan. Ow. Appreciate if you'd stop doing that. Oh, do I send... How do I... Stop getting hit, eh? How do I get there, though? Am I supposed like...
Next, I'm counting on
I just
you.
had to manually do it. I couldn't just quick press Q.
That door's ready to break! Okay, get ready to move.
I gotta do this one more time. It's always in threes, these things. Like close enough? It felt like it was pretty far away. Come on, buddy. He knocked himself out.
Val, you did it. Go. Oh, come on.
Asa do punho.
Back to the palace room. The throne room.
I'll do the talking.
Exalted Jabba. Let's start over. We apologize for our slights against you and beg for your grace.
Força do grande titoki diventa sajota. Pulo jeje agigranta babulla Tatooine leave.
And in terms of getting paid,
Ubakabajiska dat budu sado.
deal.
Zerek besh fudu tubomiki no liya mwabongo. Vika imja bestin kampund. Kusmado iab.
The best team compound is under Imperial control. What does Zarek Besh have to do with the Empire?
Chubatinka no Bataville.
Hey, I can handle this alone. I don't need her.
Bota ubanichu no liya mapit. Tungana ubabola marankor. Vinja tubamiki. Aje autogranta do utrata. Atima bola.
So this guy here, right, that is the guy whose name I mentioned before. That little bastard there is Salacious Crumb. Nobody likes him. We all know who this is. It's Captain Pike from the Enterprise. The dead end? Yeah. Captain Pike. What was the guy's name again? I remembered it when it was written down. It's already slipped my mind, sadly. They've done quite a good job of the scene here, the lighting and everything. It's done well. I like it. May I leave, please? No, not Han Solo's name. I remember Han Solo's name. I've forgotten the guy's, the right-hand, Jabba's right-hand man. I've forgotten his name for some reason.
Kay, we're grounded. Fortuna made it very clear
Bib
that if we try
Fortuna.
to leave,
That's it.
we won't get far. He also mentioned something about a rancor.
Yeah. Can you patch me through to Jalen?
One moment.
I assume you've got some good news for me, Kay?
Hoss is out. He's dead.
Ah. That certainly makes it hard for him to be useful.
I'm also in bad with Jabba. He won't let us off planet, and somehow I'm stuck working with that bounty hunter who...
Hey. Everything will be fine. If Hoss is dead, we adapt. Get back in Jabba's good graces, get off Tatooine, and we'll figure out what to do next. Alright?
Yeah.
I didn't.
Right, okay.
I thought I'd be allowed to leave
Besides, I caught up with ND5.
instead of just some random guy shooting at me.
Oh, thanks, Jalen.
Because it's Hutt territory and I'm not friendly with the Hutts.
It's a long story.
It's just going to be a chain of angry Hutts on speeders chasing after me.
How'd you get my comms?
I scanned your frequency the second we escaped that pit. I'm not letting you get away a third time. Now meet me up aboard Sunfire so we can get this done.
Okay.
Yeah, we're definitely blocking her comms after this.
So I'm not talking to you right now, Speeder. Speed Racer. Where is the exit to Hutt territory? I think I'm out now, right? Now I'm in Imperial territory. Can't win.
How many of them are there?
You know, since we're grounded, this could be a good time to work on the ship.
I was thinking we could use a new turret.
Hard to come by these days. But you might be able to find something at the Mos Eisley market.
Turret, yes. I want the turret. The reputation hit, douchebags. Supposed to find some information, why would they not let you go? Yeah, exactly. Like, you work for me now, and we're gonna shoot you on the way out. Come on. Okay, well, alright. Esteen is Imperial territory, which is fine. I'm angry. Now other people can... Yeah. Alright, I mean, I, even though I'm right at Esteen, I do kind of want to... I never found it, right? Didn't I look there and I couldn't find it? I got the contract down there. I really should do that contract too. cartel bad. It dropped? It better not have been from that trespass. I'm gonna have to go do that. I'm gonna have to go do map stuff. Create your rocket shoes before you can find it? Yeah. I just gotta, I think I just have to get the power up and win the game. Reckon, like, aim for Jabba's weak spot for massive damage. An option 2, I think. Sorry about the banging sounds, ma'am. Trying not to make it bang a lot. Go to the next one across. I don't know if I can go back up there now. I wanted to know what that burnt out husk was. A dead speeder. Well, why is it there? Never seen the rock. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of. It's just the accelerator as well. I can be on this flat. And then every time I hit the accelerator, it makes a noise. But also it just hits, yeah, it just hits everything. Not what I was expecting. A very clunky speeder. How noisy. Yep. That's the one. Anybody here? I need to worry about punching anybody, shooting anybody. Who are you? Let's take all the stuff first. We've got to rob them. It's not really robbing though, is it? Because it's not stealing. They're just sitting here, free for the taking. Okay, now we talk to the Twi'lek.
Yorn, you are a hard individual to find.
What do you want? Go away.
I'm here to help. Your sister sent me to find you. She's really worried.
What? I don't have a sister.
What is going on?
Yorn, thought you could just run.
You followed me.
Was it her?
Thanks for the assist. Don't need your help anymore.
The hell was that?
Walk out of here.
Don't leave me with her.
Wow. Did I lose Hutt reputation again? Was that a little... It would have been behind my head.
Wow, you made it out in one piece.
No thanks to you.
Listen, my hands were tied. If I stuck my neck out for you, I'd get in hot water with the Hutts too. What did you do to make them so mad anyway?
Like I'm telling you anything. Here, take this and leave me alone. Before you get me almost killed again.
I'm really confused. I don't know. I don't remember either of these people. Were these the ones that drove off on the... No? Did they drive off on the speeder? I thought that was two male Twi'leks, though. Yeah, I don't know what he gave me either. Look, as long as it marks it off the map, which it appears to have done, then That's all I can ask for, really. Let's go do some Imperial Terminal slicing. Green and purple, and you killed the green one. I killed the one that shot at me. It's not my fault. Shouldn't have shot at me. If purple shot at me, I would have killed purple. I'm definitely not sure if... I just have no idea what happened. I don't know if I was supposed to pick a side, and I just accidentally picked one, or... That's another little mining outpost thingy. These look like mining carts. It's a question mark on the map anyway. I don't want to have a look at it. Closed mine, I think it said. Oh, is that going to require a blowtorch to get in, then? A blowtorch that I don't get
Hey there, pal.
Late in the game. Of course it does. I don't know why I expected anything else. Why was that an intel resolved, then? What intel even was there? Okay.
Oh, whoa.
Still confused.
Yeah, that hurt.
That was fine. We get some breakfast soon? You should, definitely. I'm feeling pretty hungry. It's not even dinner time yet. Eating is, you know, and breakfast in particular is just one of life's pleasures. Never deny yourself a good breakfast. Snack time from Em as well. What are we going to have for dinner? Chicken? Potato chicken, I think, was what we settled on, right? Whatever that is. A chicken, but made from potato. That's what we're going to go with. Pretty sure potato stuffed chicken is a thing, though, so... And potato, so... There was a brand of chicken fingers that was in Australia. I don't know if it was anywhere else. But a long time ago, like 20, 30 years ago. They're not around anymore, called chicken chippies. And they were...
I'm here and ready to go.
Basically a mix of... It was like a blend of chicken and potato. In a chip, like in a chicken finger shape.
Sneaky time.
It was actually really tasty. So I kind of miss those. Chicken fingers are still good. I love chicken fingers. But the chicken chippies in particular...
Okay, let's have a look.
Were excellent. Come on, really? We just gonna go with an attack?
Next. Go get him.
Look, whatever works. Maybe you have to fill the chicken with potato and then coat it in a layer of potato again. I mean, I would eat that. That sounds great. There's almost nothing. There's almost no combination of chicken and potato that you can think of that I probably wouldn't be at least a little bit interested in. So. Just about anything would work, I think. As long as it's chicken meat and potato. No chicken entrails or anything.
Someone around next?
58 meat. Well, you know, there's chicken substitute stuff as well. I think it's getting pretty good these days. The like vegan meats. Oh, what? Why? Why?
Go get him, buddy.
I'm just confused. Are other people around here that I should take out? Well, there's a couple inside. Somebody around the back?
Nothing to report.
Am I going to have to shoot them? With the space police on me? Oh, where did you come from?
Troopers, give me your status. Over.
Yeah, I don't think any of the troopers are going to be giving you status today.
Patrol, report in. Over.
One, maybe two in there. Not terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do 2 from that group, to rule them out. Okay, so let's try swapping these around. Okay, so the square has to go last, and the circle is next, so it goes like that.
Nice.
Nice indeed.
Huh? Who was that? Get in this.
You there! Next, face off.
What the?
Where was the third person? I cleared the outside.
Next, get to cover.
Wait. Door won't close.
Where is she? Strange.
We
Who's
lost
there?
See something? Gotcha.
I don't see a silhouette of anybody. Okay.
She's lurking around here somewhere.
That is exactly what I'm doing.
All right.
Got it in the end. It's for data.
Okay then.
Got another deal for you, Kay.
Transmit data, divert data. Look, is it which one is it? So I do lose reputation if I go that way, but I only gain reputation if I go that way, right?
You did well. Your payment is on its way.
This will work for my blaster.
Okay, now I'm just back to 4. That's nice. E11. Do I now go find that person and... Because I gotta shoot people with my guns. Ah. I got that drops the weapon.
Should be useful.
I'll just walk around, I guess, instead. Oh, jeez. Dropped off there. Really doesn't seem to want me going this way. Alright. Defeat enemies with different types of pickup weapons. 2 out of, I guess that gun's gone now. 2 out of 5, alright. I'm getting there. There's nobody else to shoot here, though. Alright, anyway, that was good because I gained reputation and I didn't lose any reputation. That's exactly the kind of mission that I want to do. Gotta look for some food? No problem, hell yeah. I'm really just looking around for one more person to shoot before I have to ditch this gun and get on my speeder again. Just doesn't look like it's going to happen. It said enemies specifically, so I don't think I can even just go and... Not that I would want to, but I don't think I can just go and shoot a bantha, for example. Because I'm pretty sure that would count. Yeah. Alright. That's not... There's nobody left. I'm just going to have to summon my bike.
Let's give those little feet a rest.
Which is up there somehow. I got to get more of those contracts, though. Really improve the reputation. Let's go next. Okay, the map says... The survey says... Falaquox's vault keycard stored in hutt. I can get into these places more easily once my reputation is a bit higher. I do have to circle back to the moisture farmers to let them know what's going on. Is that the best route though to come around? Gunrunner faction quest in Mos Eisley? Intercept the weapons shipment? I don't remember that. Alright, let's do the big long... I could fast travel, but let's go do the big long route around. Just follow this sort of wall. This rock wall. Excuse me, dewbacks. It's really easy to oversteer on these speeder bikes. I'm sure he's fine. See a couple of Star Wars celebrities this episode. Jabba, Boba Fett, Han encased in carbonite. I nearly said kryptonite. That would have been the wrong word. I've done a whole turnaround. I need to be heading this way. Nobody saw it? Yeah. Certainly, there's nobody out here to see it. What's that? We got a little flash of red. Carbonite solar. Sounds like a soft drink flavor. Pirate raid? Is that's not what I set for the marker, was it? No. Stormtroopers can go do that themselves, I remember where I am now. That's the moisture farm that I climbed down in. So all those should come out with that, the carbonate flavor. There's probably, especially now that Star Wars is owned by Disney, there's probably a whole layer of legal stress that they would have to go through. But it would be a cool tie-in. I would buy some just to stick on the shelf and keep as a collector's item, I think. Alright, so we won these guys' farm back. So I thought they were out here. guess they're down inside the farm.
Good news. Got the deed to your farm back, and I hope this little investment pays off.
Oh, I can't thank you enough. And you'll see. Come back in a few days. The evaporators will be up and running, and you'll get your percentage of the profits.
Always wanted to adopt a farm. Take care of yourself.
Until chain resolve. But that definitely implied that I should come back. I've looked through this this farm already, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And I know it was one person, it wasn't two. Is it ready?
When will the next, harvest be?
Still getting ready. Try me again in a few days.
Yeah, right. I have to mark that on the map then. Hopefully a reminder to come back and check. What's the... G for annotate? I think G. G, I can't do it when I'm standing here. G. It's not Sabak. But none of the others really look like credits. Just a star, I guess? Or maybe we change the color. We make it like green. Green for money? How do I change it? G. Okay. A green star for money. Makes perfect sense. Don't question it. Alright. I'm gonna skip these for now because I think I can, once I get a little more reputation, I think I can get in there without a problem. I don't remember this gunrunner mission. I don't remember the gunrunner mission up at Mos Eisley Outskirts, so I don't know if I either missed it or I just I probably just missed it. I probably accidentally skipped it, went into
Ready to go?
the city instead. I love the heat effect, a little shimmering and everything. Great. Deserts are great. Okay, we're cutting through hutt territory. I'd really rather quite like to not be spotted so that I don't get a trespass reputation loss. Staying off the roads would be the smart one. But this is pretty windy and I don't know that there's much...
Hang tight, Nix.
Fine. More coffee. Full of food and decided it's all gross. Been there. What's going on? Who's shooting at who here? That trespassing was the other one. This is technically hutt territory. I didn't even notice. Is it? The Bantha Ranch is hutt territory? Okay, fine. Again, I'll get some more reputation and then I'll figure it out. Yeah, coffee's good. I can only do a maximum of 2 coffees a day, personally though, and it's because I thought that guy was a Wookiee for a second. He's just a guy. I'm still, even though I drink coffee every day, I am caffeine sensitive, and the main way that you can, the main symptom that I have is.
I'm at the weapons deal.
The Hutts are overconfident. They will have a minimal guard.
Okay. But I'd still like that guy to just stop following me first. The symptom that I get with too much coffee is I get a caffeine hangover. So if I drink coffee every day, which I do, and then I stop drinking coffee, by the second day, in the morning, I've got a pounding headache. It's very unpleasant. So basically, if I drink coffee, I have to not stop. Thing is, I've been in here. Oh, you've probably got the same thing then, Helia. If you're also getting...
Whoa, what happened here?
You get headaches when you when you don't have coffee, then you're also getting caffeine hangovers. So I've been in here, but it wasn't... I don't think it was all blasted up last time, but I don't know, maybe it was. Where's the shipment? I don't remember this vent last time, so I guess the shipment is in here. Oh yeah, look, the foam cutout and everything. You know it's a professional weapons shipment when there's a foam cutout.
Empty. Someone beat me to it. Coolant fluid. Huh. Some droid took a nasty blaster shot. Nix, you got a scent?
Really? Where are you going?
Come on, Nix.
Hey, the hell?
Let's get out of here.
Go back into the tunnel. Just run it. She ran up to the edge of the... Ridiculous. Tried to not drink coffee on the weekends, lower the intake. Yeah, I mean, I'm sensitive enough that one regular coffee a day is enough to get me the hangover after, by the end of the week. So... These guys are hutts, though, right? So if I try to shoot them, I'm going to lose hut reputation.
Got something, bud?
Okay, I invited you up here. What are you doing? Okay. I keep hearing another sound from over this side somewhere. I don't see anyone in the scan. The hired guns? I don't think they might not be Hutt cartel. Doing alright now. Stealth-wise, when I don't need it.
That was lucky.
Yeah, these might just be mercs. They might not be cartel. We'll never know. Either they were cartel and I just didn't lose any rep, or they weren't cartel.
Clear. Follow that scent, Nix.
Scent. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Come on.
Hey, Zizek. You didn't
I was there
hire
for
anyone
a
else
second.
to rob this weapons deal, did you? A combat droid, maybe?
No. Should I? Do you need a hive of your own?
No. Don't worry about it.
Go, Nix. Find the scent.
Did they scare you? It's okay. I'll get them to leave.
Oh, buddy.
Excuse me, are those your creatures in the road over there?
Hmm? Oh, my dewbacks. You know, lots of folks don't appreciate dewbacks, but they're very loving animals. The Turkish here will lick the sweat right off your hand, if you let them.
I'm good, but can you move them?
Then there's Flapper. He'll lick a stranger up good, too. Only in his case, it's a sign of aggression. He's a rescue. That's a bit testy.
Hey, move your Griffin dewbacks already. They're blocking the road.
Well, I see how it is.
Poor little guy. You afraid of dewbacks? It's a roll. I meant to crouch. Let's go. Keep going.
Oh, great.
What is it?
Imperial's up ahead, but Nix can help me get around them.
Well, where am I going first? They've blocked off the road for some reason.
Never trust a civilian.
Anything I can activate? No. Am I gonna have to do the 1-2 on them?
Go put on a show, Nix.
What? Get lost! I can't stand. You can't be here!
Oh, my mistake.
Unbelievable.
Oh, alright. But I can't attack. I'm not allowed to do like I'm not allowed to deal with them the way I want to deal with them. I can't draw a gun. I can't attack. You just want me to go around? I'm not seeing... Because like even if I get past them, isn't it? The door is shut. I mean... Oh, I didn't even see that, so they want me to...
Nix, like we practiced.
Pull the lever. Oh, what did that do? Open the door. Over here, okay.
All right, Nix, keep following that scent.
Okay. As long as it works. Suddenly the Imperials have just randomly blocked off the whole place.
You know, I'm sure the Hutts would pay to get their weapons back.
The Ashigas wouldn't be happy, but it could be worth it.
Yeah.
What do you think happened to that droid? It's like a syndicate droid. But no balacranta.
Try not to lose track of Nix. Well, this is running far
And
ahead.
there's our coolant. Good boy. ND, I think I found the weapons.
Copy. Let me know when you've secured them.
Look, I've got full reputation at the moment with Ishiga. I was a little late reading that one. Use the wires with the yellow tape on. No. I figured it out in the end. Took a sec. Well, it was kind of related to those, I guess, right?
Let's get a move on.
Zarek Besh. Why are they rubbing from the huts?
Zarek Besh preys on every syndicate, Kay. I recommend you fall back. It's not worth the risk.
After all that? No way. I'm getting those weapons.
To secure the area, that to me says... To me that says, I have to kill them all, right?
They won't quit. They're pinching. They're not letting up.
Wow, really like come out of the woodwork.
Not now. These guys don't stop. We're pinned down. He's hurt.
I mean, that's true, but none of your business.
Okay, still alive.
Armored ones are quite tough. Any left? There's not going to be any left. I'm not going to be able to shoot any with the gun I just picked up. That figures. What do you think secure the area means? Hell yeah, secure the area means get rid of all the bad guys. It's like sneaking in and just stealing the weapons is not securing the area. You know, you gotta be, there's shooting involved, you know? Oh, there's still an enforcer here? Maybe I can... Yeah, that's 3.
Weird things keep happening to me.
I just need another weapon that I
Can't
don't
find
think
anything.
I have.
I think we're good. Checking the weapons.
Yeah, see? Secure the area didn't tick off until I killed everybody. Yeah. Sometimes it's just about the killing, you know. It's not always about the stealth. Sometimes it's just, oh boy, here I go killing again. The AFK for a while again, no problem. Hell yeah. So I've got another 45 minutes, so you're welcome to lurk if you'd like. Rotary cannon. I mean, there's nobody left to shoot though, is there? So there's no reason to pick that one up. Hope you're re-energized soon. Hell yeah. Any other treasures? This thing. Power? What does it power though? The wire just kind of disappears. Just here. That's the problem. So can't really tell where it was going. So I'm not going to be able to steal this ship either. Alright, check the weapons.
All right, I've got the weapons.
Have you decided who we're sending them to?
It's not telling me how much I'll gain, but let's send him back to Jabba.
Let's give Jabba his weapons back. We are on his turf.
The Ashiga clan won't be happy, but I'll let the Hutts know.
Oh, a good amount of rep. That was actually a nice, solid
I think I'm getting in
bump.
good with the Hutt cartel.
Smart way to stay alive.
Do you think I'm still in good with the Ashiga?
Wow. Holy crap.
I haven't worked with them much. They're tough to read.
So
That
don't
was
push my luck.
enormous.
Got it.
Luckily, you know, the good is still something. But that was a huge reputation hit. Holy crap. Wow. Right, where's the exit? Is it back? Or zigzag back over this way? Where I came in, there's no other exit, apparently. I think it was here? Yeah. Just what an enormous reputation hit. That was sad.
There's our droid. Guess he didn't make it.
Yeah. But it's okay. Killed all his friends. That personally. Yeah, they certainly did. I can't be doing too many of those betrayals. Alright, what else do we have? So that was the weapons deal. So now I'm friendly with the Hutts. Now, or should I do this while I'm here? Maybe I should go check the black market while I'm here. But now I have the rep that I can go back out and you know, do some stuff outside as well. Yeah, by going into the Hutt territory, I mean. And that I'm allowed to. I do like the junkyard areas in Mos Eisley in this game. They've been represented quite well, I think. Buying a turret. Who sells turret? Not you, even though you're a ship mechanic. Well, there's only just a couple other vendors in here, right? Probably not this guy.
Hey.
Well, oh, I do need some. Is it trying to say the ion hyper accelerator is the same as the Accu accelerator? I mean, I don't have the heuristic processors anyway. Power exceeder. It's none of those. I don't think it's that guy. It's probably the one I just walked past, right? Or maybe it's this guy. No, he's just sitting there. I think it's probably this guy.
Hey, any chance you could mod a turret onto an EML 850?
850, huh? Sounds stolen.
Is that a problem?
Normally, I don't care. But with the Empire all over this town, I can't afford to do jobs for criminals. If it got back to me...
Yeah, I get it.
If you want someone who won't ask too many questions, try the Jawas. The speeder techs down in Bestine trade with them all the time. They'll set you up.
sending me to Bestine, of course. The lean. I thought it might have been a listen. Alright. Well, good we knocked that one out while we were here then. Now I think I'm going to swing on through Hutt territory. Let's track this one first. Like, it's still in a storehouse. Whoops, that's auto run. That's not the one I wanted. But to get out of here, I've just got to go left and then curl around until left. No. Left of where I was facing? Is it this way? It's this way. Follow it around to the west. Sorry, until I'm going west, that's what I meant. And then just exit town. Still, it is nice to have some positive reputation with the Hutt cartel for a change. I'm gonna have to keep improving that until I get all of their gear. And then I guess it doesn't matter after that, but we now are in territory where I can grab my speeder. There we go. Okay, now that I'm out of town, we're going... we just follow this road. Let it curl around. Anyway, yeah, my end goal, if I can at all manage it, and it's going to be difficult with the forced betrayals, the missions and the forced betrayals and stuff, is to have my reputation positive with all of them. Keeping in mind there is still an entire other planet I have not been to. Considering my frame rate out here on a desert, I'm not sure how good my frame rate on a jungle planet is going to be. Just going to have to cross that bridge when we come to it, I think. Okay. Finally allowed into Hutt territory. Press that 3 times. Come on. That's steel? Yes, it is. Probably not a good idea to do that when there's like 6 of them all standing around watching. Sure does seem like there's treasure in here somewhere, though. Restricted area, what? Really? That makes it difficult. Wait. Where is it exactly then? Because that door doesn't look like it opens.
Got something next?
Can you see the treasure, Nick? It's on the roof? Okay. That I might be able to work with. No distract. Activate. Where is it?
You got it. Hit the button next. Way to go.
Relax. Orange question mark guy.
Let's see here.
Worth the fall damage to avoid getting in trouble. Wow, that guy was climbing the ladder too. Come to me, Speeder. We are proceeding.
Ready next?
Okay. There may be other question marks in that territory. It's a big territory. Speak to the devil. Quite a noise. Okay, which parts am I allowed into? Not this part. Okay.
What do you see?
Where's that guy keeps facing outwards? It's all fine.
강화도, 도배대, 아토나긴.
Someone around next?
I mean, I heard someone talk, so I feel like there's someone around. Wow, okay. We go for the old sort them subroutine there. Save ourselves a bit of time. Oops. It helps to actually press the button.
Come on, Nix. Like a whisper.
Really? What's the real out button? It's not on the screen anymore and I can't remember it. Needed more rope swing. Real out. Extend Q. Okay. Try that again. What? I clipped the back wall. Why are they climbing? Things weird going on here. Let's just try to get a trespass and not a, you know...
Hurry. Yes.
Let's try and get just a trespass and not, you know, a not not anything else.
Get some cover, buddy.
Like they're shooting at me, but they don't. I don't think they can see me up here.
I think we're good now.
Yeah, I was gonna say let's get just the trespass, not like a you know, murdered all of them kind of reputation hit. Just gotta wait for them to all calm down. Okay. Wait for them to go back home. Try this again. What if I did the old stun shot? I feel like that was the person that got in the way, right? What are you doing? Try this again.
See something? All right. Maybe there's a data pad or something that can tell me who that old gunslinger is. Okay, careful. Someone nearby?
Yep. 2 guards there, plus that guy. A lot of people nearby. Oh, really?
We weren't friends anyway.
Can't go back? Okay. Oh boy. Not going well. Oh wow, what? I feel like they just teleported up behind me or something. What if we try and climb this thing? Ow. They're very accurate shots. They're like, they're not, I mean, most of them aren't hitting me, but they're coming very fucking close. There are so many cartel people here. I do not want to try to kill them all because that would just absolutely destroy my rep. Ran out of breath. Reputation. So, trying to figure out what to do here. I'm, I think, a long way from where I wanted to be. Okay. So that was a question mark that I just, I think, passed over the top of.
Yes.
These salt flats go on
It's
forever.
strange to imagine there was an yes.
You know
It's
Canto
strange
bites
to
on a big
imagine there
man-made
was an
ocean?
here once.
They say all the seawater...
Having overlapping conversations. Come on. What are you doing? Where am I now? I need to... I'm on the wrong side of all of this. This is a way out. Wait, is that a... Is that possibly a destructible wall, though?
Oh, that'll work.
Oh. Well, yes it was, okay. It didn't get me through to the other side like I wanted, but it was a destructible wall. Do I have to just go all the way back out and around then? Let me check my reputation. It is... I can't have another trespass. It's on a knife's edge.
Got something, bud?
King of all cicadas is on your balcony, Neko. Yeah, I might have met that one before. Loud. Yep. Sounds like the same guy.
Okay, let's go. This is perfect for my speeder.
Well, found 2 treasure chests and none of the things I was actually that I thought I had come here to find. Okay, so this is where everything went wrong. Jeez. Just about went wrong again. Again, one more detection, and I'm back in the bad books with that's hell. So, kind of need this all to go flawlessly.
Okay.
Tax collector funds. Being told to allocate 10% of the taxes collected this season and send it to an account on Nar Shaddaa. Fortuna wasn't very forthcoming about the reason why. Has to be the upcoming magistrate appointment. Jabba got a Fathier to back in that race, so to speak. Jabba's got a Fathier to back in that race, so to speak, and using money made on Tatooine to spread his influence elsewhere. Infuriating. Well, I mean, I'm personally not infuriated. What attack? Work. Like my gun has recharged itself. Need it? Oh, it's a droid. Yes. It's a droid and a gun. Extra shit. How did I get detected with a red? No trespassing? Okay. It's gonna make it harder to get out of here. Did it drop? It's right. It's right on the edge. Oh boy. Okay. Gotta do better. This looks like somewhere I'm trying to go.
All right.
Alright. Syndicate data? Sure. The gunslinger shirt? Or is.
Okay, just what I needed.
The treasure chest. Wait, it's this thing. It's this thing. Come on. Okay, so the last bit is an old gunslinger. I hope it's in the allowed section of this base and not the unallowed section where I currently am.
All right, then.
I haven't even fully explored all of this. Like, there's probably passages, corridors that I haven't looked at. Why is the whole thing restricted? Am I allowed in the... No, it'd be blue if I was allowed here. Right? Hey.
Hey, buddy.
Now it's blue. That was an exit only. Okay. Right. Hopefully the area that I'm looking for stays blue. Can't talk to these people and ask them where the gunslinger is, or the evidence, whatever. Steal if they're not looking, so. Nobody sees me steal, it's fine. You know who I haven't seen in a while as well is the are they all restricted areas? The Tuscans. I haven't seen the Tuscans in a while. You guys seem a little agitated. Nope. Nope.
Super roof.
Oh, there's a one there as well. This is a mess. I'm just assuming that the answer has to be in here. Is it like it wasn't anywhere else? Maybe the data pad? Slim pickings. Know anyone who can handle a blaster? Noda wants a replacement for Vokta, and it's not looking good. As far as I can tell, the only good shot left around here is that old pirate Quint. But apparently she fancies herself a sheriff now, and it's not like the boss would welcome her back after what happened.
Wait, Quint? That sheriff from Wayfar used to work for the Hutts? I should talk to her.
Okay, I think I've cleared everything here now. This particular camp. I got all the treasures, map, and then straight back out again. There's an armorer I could maybe try and talk to. And then I think it's a really good idea to leave this base. Surprised I didn't see him? Well, apparently I'm also surprised I didn't see him. Where's the armorer? Is he up there? I'm not allowed up there. Wasn't that restricted? No, is it this person? Oh. Okay, that's a shop. Sure. Been a while since I've had someone to sell to, so how much are my valuables worth? Actually, not that much. Okay. Fancy spotchka. It says safe to sell, but it didn't sell when I sold my junk, right? So maybe I should hold on to it. I could give him a little bit of data. Just get my reputation just a little bit off the baseline there. And then Sunset Pebble Miner Charm increases adrenaline gained when detected by enemies. I'll buy it because my rule is I buy everything that's unique. Why are they alert? They must have found a body. They won't track it back to me, but I think I'm just gonna leave anyway, just to be safe. Can I have my speeder, please?
Time to go, Nix.
Okay, let's just leave. Let's go have a look over here. There's a key card. I need it. Oh. What? Can I not lose reputation for running somebody over, please? That would be really nice if he just didn't die. I think I might be okay. What the hell was he doing? He's walking on a road. On a speeder road, where speeders go. Bunch of them here too, and this is also going to be another do not enter area. What do we got? 4 guys, 5. There's a guard at the door as well. Ugh. How am I even going to get in there? Trying to really like creep along the edges, see where exactly I'm allowed to go. Not there, not there. Okay. There's no back entrance to this though. Find this a difficult ask.
Over there! They're coming for us!
That alerted all of them? Kidding me. Oh, the dogs. The dogs are biting. The people are shooting. Ugh. Guess we're gonna have to try that again. After taking the reputation hit. Because you still get the reputation hit, right? For shooting them up. Perhaps I don't. So... they're inside as well. Like what?
Sliga day.
Do I have to like snipe at them? But, like there's explosive barrels here. Maybe I need to shoot the explosive barrels from a distance where they can't see me and then don't think I hit anybody with that explosion. I was trying to maybe get the dogs. I just guess we're just gonna stand here until they calm down. Yeah, I clearly did not get the dogs. There's still two. No, I didn't get anybody with that. Okay. That's superb. How exactly am I going to lure them out? I'll do this again. I feel like the only thing I can do here is really chip away at them a little bit. This is the Skyrim method. This is, you stealth. You get a little bit close to where the enemy is. That's much too strong for you. You shoot the enemy in the head with an arrow. One arrow. Just one shot. And he gets mad and you run halfway back. You know, almost out of the dungeon, halfway out. Round some corners. And he comes charging down the corridor looking for you, but he can't see you. And eventually he stops and he gives up. He's like, must have been the wind. With the arrow still sticking out of his head. And then he walks back to where he is. And you repeat that process. 15 arrows, you know, less if you've got good stealth damage. Because each time he resets, you get that initial stealth hit damage. Again. It's why I don't play... I mean, I might play Elder Scrolls 6 when it comes out on stream. We'll have to see. But it's why I haven't... You know, I don't have any plans to play Skyrim or Oblivion or anything like that on stream, because the way I play is not very entertaining to watch. So, and it takes a long time. But I killed some pretty tough vampires by using that strategy in that game. So, you know, it's like the old bucket on the head trick, you know. If it works, it's not bad. It's not a bad idea. It's like my sleep shot's nearly ready again. Maybe I can... Maybe I can, like, shoot this guy and then hide again. Alright, that's 2. Guy's like wandered all the way out. Is that an explosive thing next to him there? Can I... Didn't kill him. No, it didn't kill him. Also, he just stopped caring. He just like, yeah, that thing just exploded next to me. Definitely heard a blaster shot, but I guess it was nothing. Where are the dogs? The dogs still patrolling? Have the dogs left? I think that's a dog there. Yeah, there's a dog just in there. Must have been the wind indeed. Yeah. Now the dogs are the problem here, I think, because I can sort of stun the other guys. I can sneak up, get behind them. If the dogs spot me, shooting is the only option. Hear them up there growling. There's still 2 guys left. I feel like I kind of want to wait for the stun shot to regenerate. I'm picking a bad time in the stream to be doing this. You know, 4 minutes before the end of stream. And, like, these guys shouldn't care. It's the guys inside that concern me. And also the Gamorrean at the door, I suppose. still at the door. I don't know why he flashed yellow. Second. Is that the guy from inside? Does he, like, come out? Okay, yeah, so we still have the 2 dogs. Guess he just noticed one of the bodies that I stunned. But am I gonna get in trouble? Because he cannot possibly know that it was me. Right? Oh. They don't get stunned. That's unfortunate. Why? Why are the Gamorreans such a pain to deal with? What a waste of a stun shot. If I kill them all, I don't get a rep loss, right? They don't have a chance to raise the alarm? Or are they, because they're all out and about in the wild, I just get a murder charge? Which one it's going to be. Didn't work either. I thought maybe an explosive shot would get him. It didn't. I think I'm just gonna have to kill them. I don't think I've got a way inside. Any murder charges. Appreciate if not. Oh, brawling. Damn it. I think it was enough. I think that little bit of reputation that I bought might have helped. I think I'm really lucky to have bought that reputation. All right. Okay, here's the vault key. These guys are a lot more... They have a lot more men at each of their locations compared with Crimson Dawn or the Pike Syndicate. I've absolutely pushed my luck with this one. I might have to go and next episode I might have to go and talk to the contracts broker again. See if I can't get some more, I don't know, slicing missions. I'm gonna because now I think this is a good time to just stop rolling the dice with my hutt reputation. Now, what's that up there? Excuse me, I didn't say put it away. Is this... Have I come from here? Have I been there? Stick a waypoint there. What does the map say? Where is that? Well, no. I came from the other direction, so I haven't been there.
Ready to go?
We're gonna have a quick look. I'm not seeing, like I can see some climbing surfaces. The guy's there too. I'm glad I'm currently on friendly terms. What I wasn't able to see was an initial... Oh, is it? Oh, have I got to go through a rock?
Go.
That makes sense. I was looking for, hideout treasure. Okay. I'm glad I spotted this, then. I was looking for this kind of climbing surface, this light-colored rock. And I couldn't see any to get up the initial bit. And that was the reason why. Okay, alright. We'll get this treasure, and then what I was originally going to do is I said I was going to go and park just outside of Wayfar and save just out there. Yes, Freya's looking for food. But the lid on her machine just open and then close. We're gonna go park outside of Wayfar once we've got this treasure, wherever it happens to be, and that'll be ready for next. Which way are we going? Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay. So we won't go and talk to Quint. I got her name for a second. This episode, but we'll just drive over so we're close by. We'll do it next episode, and then look into some contracts.
Nobody sees us, right, Nex?
What? Fuck you. Why wasn't I able to just climb down? Am I gonna get a fucking trespassing thing? Why? Why? Look, why? Why?
Nobody sees us, nobody blasts us. Get that barrel. Carefully.
There's a gas barrel. How useless. I'm not gonna like a switch or anything to hit here. Not even sure I can kill these things. So I can see that there's a power cable, but there must be more. Because I shot the one that's up there.
Find cover, Nick.
So if I shot that one... There must be more power things, but I think this one is shut down. Still managed to clip me. I want to slide down there. Oh, was that... Okay. It just blew up as part of the thing. That should leave one, though, right? Yeah. It's just fetch. So where does that cable go? Just this...
We lost him, Nix.
Just behind the rock somehow. Something...
Here goes.
Pick up our treasures. Quite a bit of treasure in here.
Look at this.
An expert key part. Oh, okay. Well, I was going to be sent here at some point eventually anyway, then. So that I could, you know, pick up whatever that part was. At least there was a quick way out of there. That's where I went in. The quick way out was was literally right where I went in. Fantastic. So my bike is right here too. Alright. Alright, we're going that way.
Ready, Nix?
Try not to run over any huts. Don't even clip any huts. Don't look at any huts. Is that a vendor in there? I don't even care. Killed everybody in there, it doesn't matter. The road is yours, sir. I don't want to clip you. Out of hut territory. Question. It's not the time of day for it. Set ourselves up for our next... Yeah, you know what? I love that. So there's a photo mode here. I feel like this is a perfect case for it. That's not what I wanted to do. How do I change the camera angle? Left click. Okay. And then up and down. Down. About that. Then hide the GUI. How does that look? I think that looks pretty good. Let's take that. Let's take that photo. I like it. I will have to remember to copy that out of that location though, because this is on the wrong copy of Windows. And this one doesn't have one, even though it's saved to the OneDrive folder. This one doesn't have OneDrive set up. So. Oh, way far. Yeah, gonna park right here. Look at those suns setting, and this is a perfect spot to save, I think. With that nice view, love it. So, I don't even know what to call this episode. I'm not sure what we did. There was a quest in there. Well, we got Hoss killed, I suppose. That was something that we did. So, met Jabba. Oh, of course. Yeah, perfect. That's a we'll pass his way through that territory. Yeah. Yeah, we can say that Jabba's palace, or meeting Jabba, or the Salacious Mr. Crumb, or something silly like that. I'll figure it out. I've got a week to figure it out. So, thanks for watching. I have a command mem that I haven't bound to a button on my thingy yet for when I'm streaming next, which is next Saturday at 5 p.m. Australian Central Daylight Savings Time. The command is stream time. And we'll pick up there with talking to Quint. And we'll look into some contracts and we'll try to figure that one out. So yeah, there you go. 5 p.m. Australian Central Daylight Savings Time is 10:30 p.m. Pacific, 1:30 a.m. Eastern, 7:30 a.m. Central European, and 6:30 a.m. UTC. There is the Shedford Hollow Discord link if you'd like to come join our community at Shedford Hollow. And that's it, I think. So thanks for watching. We didn't have a stream starting scene because I forgot to press go live, but we will have a stream ending scene. So I'll see you next week.